Have you ever heard a voice in your mind guiding you towards an answer? Or have you ever seen an image flash behind your closed eyes? Or have you ever just known the outcome of a situation? Take a moment to close your eyes and sink into your inner knowing. Ask yourself, which sense do I use most when it comes to my intuition? Hearing, seeing, feeling, or just knowing? Open your eyes and let's explore the world of the clairs. Welcome to episode 18 in the Garden of Knowing. I'm Leandra Witchwood, and today we're going to unpack a couple of different types of intuitive abilities, commonly called the clairs. And if you want to dive a little deeper, I have a free workbook for you that you can download using the link in the show notes or visit leandrawitchwood.com. Each clair is a unique channel for receiving guidance or information from the energetic realm, the liminal spaces, such as clairvoyance, clear seeing, clairaudience, clear hearing, clairsentience, clear feeling, and claircognizance, clear knowing. By understanding which clair resonates best with you or most with you, you can hone in and enhance your divination and spiritual work. We all have these abilities, but there might be one or two you experience or use most often. Let's explore the more common clairs that we might experience on our journey. Clairvoyance, which is receiving mental images or visual flashes that provide insight to a situation or a person or an intention. It might even look like a movie playing from inside your mind, or flashes of images and symbols that help you understand a situation or see an outcome. Then there's clairaudience, hearing messages, words, sounds beyond normal perception. You might hear a song playing in your mind as soon as you wake up in the morning or throughout the day. This ability might even show up as a phrase you hear when you are in a conversation with a person. Clairsentience is that feeling, that emotional or energetic shifts in your body or in the room that you sense and feel. With this ability, you can feel emotions of the situation and the emotions of others as you seek insights into their intentions or the situation itself. Claircognizance is instantly knowing something beyond logic, beyond explanation. When you know, you know. This can show up as having a feeling about someone or something and knowing that outcome without any logical explanation. You just know. Not everyone experiences all the clairs, and we hardly experience them all at once. You might find one or two come to you normally or naturally. And recognizing your strongest clair or clairs, if you have more than one that come to you naturally. In the Gardens of the Mystic program, the Garden of Knowing helps you discover your intuitive language so you can communicate more effectively with your higher self and your spirit team. I am now accepting new students into the Garden of the Mystic program. Visit my website, leandrawitchwood.com, for more information or check the link in the show notes to apply. When we want to get to know our clairs a little bit better, we can take time to check in with our abilities when they send us messages. The key is to be conscious of what is happening when it happens. You might even want to have a journal or a note-taking app available so you can take note of any feelings or messages or sensations as they occur or immediately after. You might be talking to a coworker and feel a sudden shift or urge, and the mood changes or the energy changes. Or you might see a vision flash before you, or you might hear a word that gives you some insight about their intentions or their situation. This is a great time to note down the occurrence and your experience with that occurrence and how it came through to you so you can review it later. When you have a chance, take some time to test your clairs. Ask yourself a question and see which clair activates for you. I like to ask myself questions related to a situation where I'm seeking guidance or I am seeking answers to a particular question. Once I'm done, I will write down in my journal or in my note app what I experience. Ask yourself, do I receive images, hear internal messages, sense strong emotions, or do I just know? And then you can focus it a little bit deeper. If you suspect that you are clairvoyant, close your eyes and ask for a simple symbol, an apple or a rose or a color, and relate it to a specific situation. Wait and see what image forms related to that situation. If you suspect that you are clairaudient, sit quietly and ask to hear a word or a sound or a message that might be related to that situation. If you suspect that you are clairsentient, notice any energy shifts in your body, your emotional state. What emotions come in or flow through you as you think about the situation? If you suspect that you're claircognizant, pay attention to sudden insights, that certainty you just know to be true. And then write down this experience. Write down any sensations, notions, images, or sudden knowings that pop up. And as you explore your unique gifts, I encourage you to take this affirmation with you. I embrace my unique intuitive gifts, allowing divine messages to flow freely into my awareness. I embrace my unique intuitive gifts, allowing divine messages to flow freely into my awareness. Ready to deepen your intuitive skills? Apply now for the Gardens of the Mystic program at leandrawitchwood.com or follow the link in the show notes. This opportunity only occurs every 6 months, so don't wait too long because space is limited, and I will be closing the registration soon. Thank you for exploring the clairs with me. Keep practicing. Don't be discouraged. If it's very subtle at first, let it be subtle. Intuition often grows stronger with patience and resilience. In our next episode, we'll delve into the concept of connecting and communicating with our spirit team, our guides, our guardians, and helpers that work along with us to deliver these messages. Don't forget to download the workbook, and I'll see you in the next episode.